Perhaps the most exciting thing about these new dashboards is the ability to customize the data to fit your needs down to a really granular level. Try customizing the fields in the dashboard below to answer any specific questions you might have. To show this, we'll walk through some examples. We'll go to the Demographics tab and start with the simple question. How many Indiana physicians identify as Asian? To answer that question, we don't need to make any customizations because the visualization is showing all practice types in all medical specialties in the most recent license year of 2019. On the dashboard, we can see that 2,633 physicians identify as Asian. 9 of those also identify as Hispanic or Latino. Now let's get a little more specific. How many primary care physicians in Indiana identify as Asians? Now we'll need to customize the data a little bit. In the selection bars at the top, we will change the practice type to primary care. This is an aggregation of several specialties: family medicine and general practice, internal medicine, obstetrics and gynecology, and pediatrics. We could further narrow it down in the medical specialty window, but since we want all primary care, we will leave all selected, and license year will stay the same. Based on this, there are 926 physicians that identify as Asian, and 4 of those also identify as Hispanic or Latino. Now from here, we can get even more specific. Let's say we want to know how many primary care physicians, specifically family medicine physicians, identified as an Asian female who is less than 35 in 2019. Since we've already selected primary care as the practice, we can move into medical specialty. Here, we will only select family medicine and general practice. Alternatively, if you are customizing the data and want to see all options, you may select all in the practice type, and then you will be able to view all the medical specialties in this window. To find the answer to the question, we'll go to a different visualization on the dashboard, the racial, age, and gender composition visualization. Based on the selections made above, there are 18 females that are under 35 and identify as Asian, representing 11.3% of all female physicians in that age group in 2019. Please note, when customizing the data selections at the top, the data for calculation percentages change. For example, if you select a specialty group, primary care physicians, and specialty family medicine in year 2019, when you hover over selection, the percentage will be based on the total physicians from those selections. Example, when we answered the question, how many family medicine physicians identified as an Asian female who is less than 35 in 2019, the 11.3% means that of all family medicine physicians in 2019 who are female and less than 35, 11.3% are Asian.